Hello, this is Brook from Agri-Linc. Been standing on the Proforge section of our stand today. Behind us we have the Proforge inverter 3 meter and Stoker Pro, which is like a tine bar which goes on the front of the set of discs. One of our best-selling machines, obviously fully demountable. So if you only want to use the discs, simple top link and lower link arms come away. Glad to bring this machine along. It's one of our most popular machines and very versatile and attractive price point as well. Added to this, we've brought a few other machines along with us from the range. So we have some of the Agri-Linc bestsellers, Sumo 2.5 meter Trio, the newly launched Talex Tiger Flail 3 meter, and then behind it we have one of our best-selling attachments, the Proforge man cage. That's a 2-person man cage there. Available for either just tine mount or with brackets. And then we also managed to fit in just a small selection of the vast array of parts that we stock, all available for viewing online and in our 400-page catalogue. Some new additions to the range, the Catesi net wrap and bale wrap system, which is a new addition to us, available in pallet quantities at very quick notice. And then some of our key brands, the Scharmuller and Dramone hitches, the Bison brand of bearings and wearing parts, and then also the Bison range of cast points and cast press rings and upgraded shins. That probably covers off this section of the stand. Towards the front of the Proforge section we have a vast range of weights in stock at all times at Agri-Linc. So we have the concrete block, which is your entry-level weight. We then have the solid steel pack weight. This goes from 700 to 2.5 ton. And then tucked in the corner here we have the Proforge handy weight, which again we do either an empty box for storage, or we start off at 750 kilos right through to 2.5 ton. All come with small amount of storage in the top for carrying parts and essential tools, and all available on standard 3-point linkage. Moving to the corner of the stand, we have a few new products in this corner. So you have the Proforge mold drainer, single leg, 3-point linkage mounted with the disc, obviously fully adjustable height on the disc, available for Cat 2 or Cat 3 linkage, and then obviously with a standard replaceable shin and replaceable foot and expander on the back, and then shear bolt protected. Now behind us we have the new Proforge 4 meter TopDisc, which is a new product for our range. 2 rows of discs followed by 3 rows of staggered tines, and then a set of levelling discs, and then a soil to soil packer, designed to incorporate and bury trash. This machine has been based on customer request and feedback, and we believe that this will be a very successful machine. This is a 4 meter option. We go from 4 right through to 6. Horsepower starting at 280, early 300s on the 4 meter, and then through to mid 400s on the 6 meter. And then final Proforge product for today is the Proforge auger bucket. We do this in 1.8 or 2.4 metre width, designed for feeling out silage, rolled cereal products, like barley or pellets. Obviously works on a simple system as a priority valve, which ensures that the ram on the door fills first. Then the auger will operate to push the feed or the silage out the side into a trough. Simple rubber flap can be fitted to the side to ensure that the pellets or material falls into the trough. And then, unlike most of the others, we have a door limiter. So if you're worried about overfilling troughs or pushing too much out, you can limit the height of the door, which will obviously limit the amount of feed or material that exits. Available on all common telehandler brackets and available ex-stock.
Morning, I'm Mike Gibbs from Agri-Linc. I'm a hustler specialist. We're here at LAMMA26. Just wanted to show you around some of the hustler product. The Unroller LX104 here is probably the one that's been causing the most interest today. Simple machine, available for all types of round bales, silage, hay, straw. Easy to use, self-loading, and a robust machine carrying a 5-year warranty. Some of the other machines in the range would be the soft hands for handling round bales, a machine which has no sharp edges on, so it doesn't damage any of the plastic work on your bales. We have hoses which are mounted in the top so that they don't get damaged either when you're connecting the machine up or when you're loading bales. It also has a patented feature on it where the hands move together, so you don't have a loose hand swinging around. It makes it very easy to stack bales accurately. Available on tractor front mounting, but we do a range of telehandler brackets for the machines as well. If you have lots of bales to feed, we have the Hustler Combi unit. That's the RX418, which will take 6 round bales at a time, or 14 cubes of pit silage. You can use it for round bales, square bales, pit silage, root crops, feed just about anything. It's mounted on a fully off-road chassis with a center pivot axle, so it gives very little ground pressure press, and it's a robust chassis able for off-road type work. One of the good features of the RX418 is that it has a rear pusher door, as opposed to the older machines which have a chain floor, which means that it pushes the entire material forward rather than stripping material out with a chain floor underneath. We also have the CH2000 machine. Again, a robust, easy to use machine designed to do both round and square bales. So if you are feeding square bales, or if you have very tight round bales that are difficult to strip apart, the CH2000 has a twin rotor system which is easy to tease bales apart or to separate the sheaths on a square bale. This machine here can also be used for rebaling if you want to rebale round hay into small squares. We have a subframe which the machine is mounted on, which will lift the feed height to the right level to be able to feed directly into an offset baler.
Morning, we're here at LAMMA26 on day 2, and this is the lineup we've got from Unidrill here for this year. New launch as of LAMMA26 January. We've got the 4 metre rigid machine. This is available in our standard 125mm row spacing as a universal spec drill, and also the close 32 row 90mm row spacing, which would be a 44 row on the 4 metre, which we've got on stand today, which would be primarily a grassland overseeding machine. Has our usual features of accord metering system, hydraulic fan, and this has got the 850 litre hopper with hopper extension on. Hydraulic adjustment rear guttler packer roller, and then the famous Moore tungsten coulters and coulter setup. Also we have just behind me here the grain and fertiliser twin tank machine. So you've got two 750 litre hoppers, which can also be split through to a single main tank and independently metered. This one is on RDS Artemis Isocan electric controls, and that's also able to be put through for an Isobus cable to the tractor. You've got your two 24 row heads in the top there, and they come down through to your individual coulters and piped in by your Y piece. And also on the stand we have the slightly smaller 2.5 metre. This is actually our demo machine, so if you're looking to see it on farm, give us a call, and colleague Mike will be pleased to come and see you on farm. It's also got the extra weight kit on for a bit of higher coulter penetration in tougher conditions, but yeah, this one's been out for a while now. As you can see, still got excellent wear rates on as a demo machine, and it's just a smaller setup for the traditional, more original drill. So if you're passing, pleased to see you, and thanks for all those that have come on. Been pleased to meet some of the dealers and their customers. They brought them on stand, and it's good to put some faces to some names. All the best.
So that's it for our stand today. Had 2 excellent days at LAMMA, and we look forward to seeing what 2026 brings. Thanks all.